Sounds of the 60s.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Let's do the music.
With Tony Blackburn. Sounds of the 60s with Tony Blackburn.
BBC Radio 2.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of cornflakes in the third section. How are you? Welcome along. It's Sounds of the 60s, starting off with the Stones. And Get Off My Cloud. So let the jokes begin. 88 to 91. Somebody who has a text in, Ian from Trowbridge, says, if laziness was an Olympic sport, I'd come fourth on purpose, so I didn't have to walk to the podium. I'm with you on that one.
This weekend, where the action is. Tony Blackburn.
I've got sunshine.
My
Temptations from 1965. It got to number one in the US and didn't make it over here, amazingly. And that one they called My Girl. Talking about a cloudy morning, we've got a bit of a cloudy morning at the moment here in London. But you never know. This time in the morning, it will suddenly burst into sunshine. Let me see. Tony, morning. I paid £50 for a wig. It was a small price to pay, says Gary Applin in Birmingham. Thank you very much for that, Gary. Happy Saturday, Tony. Please say a happy birthday to my son, Gary, who will be 49 years old on Tuesday. Where have all the years gone? I ask myself that every single week. That's from Lynn in Wickford. And these are the Walker Brothers, the wacky old Walker Brothers with Scott Walker. Fabulous song.
Loneliness is a cloak you wear, a deep shade of blue is always there. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding in your eyes when you're without love. Emptiness is a place you're in, with nothing to lose, but no more to win. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding in your eyes when you're without lonely without you, baby. Girl, I need you. I can't go on. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding in your eyes. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore when you're without
The Walker Brothers and The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore. One of my favorite records, that one. And Scott Walker, what a great voice. What a fabulous, fabulous voice he's got as well. Marvellous stuff. Jason in Newcastle says, morning, Tony. Great show as always. Just moved to our new house, and this is my first Sound of the 60s in my new Sound of the 60s room. So you've got a special room for Sound of the 60s. That's great. And you've gone to say, my coffee and feet up, bring it on. Well, I will.
I want a roof-bottom man to hold me tight, one that I can count on every single night. It wouldn't roll around like other guys. I wouldn't have to listen to his alibis. A little roof-bottom man to call my own. I'd never have to worry that he wouldn't phone. He'd never dance with anyone but me. I just have to depend upon a robot love, yeah. Because I can't depend upon a robot love. I mean, because I can't depend upon a robot.
Connie Francis, Robot Man, got to number 2 in the UK in 1960. Colin in Liverpool says, morning Tony, I used to work in a shoe recycling shop but had to leave. It was soul destroying. I can understand that, Colin. These are the Ronettes.
Have I ever told you how good it feels to hold you? It isn't easy to explain. And though I really keep trying, I think I may start crying. My heart can't wait another day. When you kiss me, I've just got to say, baby, I love you. Come on, baby. Baby, I love you. Baby, baby, I love only you. I can't live without you. I love everything about you. I can't help it if I feel this way. Oh, I'm so glad I found you. I want my arms around you. I love to hear you call my name. Oh, tell me that you feel the same. Baby, I love you. Come on, baby. Baby, I love you. Ooh, baby. Baby, I love only you.
I love that Phil Spector sound, don't you? Baby, I love you. That's the sound of the Ronettes right here on Sound of the 60s. The best decade ever with me, Tony Blackburn, on BBC Radio 2. Thanks very much for all the messages coming in. And good morning, Tony. Our daughter Gemma, who lives in Germany, is getting married on Monday. We're flying to Stuttgart today to be with her. She's the most beautiful, wonderful daughter in the world. No, I've got that. I've got that. No, I'm only joking, of course. Please can you... Well, I'm not joking. I have got the most wonderful daughter in the world. Anyhow, you go on to say Gemma and Harry. And the baby is due in 2 weeks' time! Exclamation mark. Every happiness for the future. Lots of love from Steve and Marion, her proud parents. So congratulations to you. Nick says, please will you give a shout out to my partner Roscoe, who is working very hard at the moment, and tell him I love him very much. No, that's not the Emperor Roscoe, I guess, from the early 60s, you know, with the... on the pirate ship, I was there with the Emperor Roscoe. You know, Mummy, oh, Daddy, oh, it's your name, Roscoe. Do you remember him? Unbelievable. And I remember when he first joined Radio 1, he did his program, and the newsreader, the BBC newsreader at the time, came on and said, and now we bring you the news in English.
BBC Radio 2, where the action is.
Yes, indeed, babies. Here come the searchers. Mummy, oh, Daddy, oh. All that nonsense. These are the searchers.
Don't throw your love away. No, 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 no. Don't throw your love away. For you might need it someday. Don't throw your dreams away. No, 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 no. Keep them another day. For you might need them someday. Lovers of today just throw their dreams away and play and love. They give their love away to anyone who said I love you. Don't throw
searches. Don't throw your love away.
You'll find the fun radiates around Radio 2 from the BBC.
So it's coming up for your choice in a moment.
I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. I said, you were on my mind. I've got troubles, oh, I've got worries, oh, I've got wounds to bind. So I went to the corner just to ease my pain. I said, just to ease my pain. I got troubles, oh, I got worries, oh, I came home again. But I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. I got troubles, oh, I've got worries, oh, I've got wounds to bind. I go feeling, yeah, down in my shoes. You said, way down in my shoes. But I gotta ramble, oh, I gotta move on, oh, I gotta walk away my blues. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. I said, you were on my mind.
Crispin St. Peters and You Were On My Mind. It's your choice right now. And Neil and Rachel have texted in and want to hear this one. So do I. Del Shannon and Runaway. Right here on Sound of the 60s at Radio 2.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our hearts were young. I'm a walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, I wonder why
Carol Shannon and Runaway. This is a million seller from the Yardbirds called For Your Love.
For your love, for your love, for your love,
I'd give you everything and more, and that's for sure.
for your love,
I'd bring you diamond rings and things right to your door
for your love,
to thrill you with delight. I'd give you diamonds bright. There'll be days that will excite and make you dream of me at night.
for your love, for your
For your love, I would give the stars above. For your love, I would give you all I could.
For your love, for your love, for your love,
I'd give the moon if it were mine to give.
for your love,
I'd give the stars and the sun before I live.
for your love,
To thrill you with delight, I'd give you diamonds bright. There'll be days that will excite, make you dream of me at
for
night.
your love, for your love, for your love, for your love.
The Yardbirds and For Your Love. That was a million seller, incidentally, written by 10cc member Graham Gouldman, and it gave the Yardbirds their biggest American hit as well.
Say, man, they tell me you think you're pretty good. Don't you know you in my neighborhood? They tell me you pretty fast on your feet. So I want you to meet me at the dance hall on Market Street. You hear?
Gonna be a showdown. Hey, hey, it's gonna be a showdown, showdown.
Oh, yeah. I've got 10, I just own my shoes. When it comes to dancing, I just can't lose. They call me the top cat in this man's town. So I want you to meet me when the sun goes down.
Gonna be a showdown.
Hey, hey,
It's gonna be a showdown,
showdown. Oh, yeah. All the girls are losing faith in me. Don't seem like I'm as great as it used to be. I know I'm good, so you better be better. When you get out on the floor, you better have your steps together.
It's gonna be a showdown.
Hey, hey,
It's gonna be a showdown,
showdown. Oh, yeah. Now my reputation is being one of the fastest men alive. So I'm gonna see how good you are when I count to 5. 1, oh man, you better step. 2, you can do better than that. 3, man, will you move aside and let me get out here and do my job?
Gonna be a showdown.
Hey, hey,
Gonna be a showdown,
showdown.
Gonna be a showdown.
Archie Bell and the Drells, and there's going to be a showdown. That's one you very rarely hear. Didn't make it in this country. It got to number 21 in the States. I love their Soul City Walking, don't you, that one? Tell you what we're going to do now, right here on Sounds of the 60s. We're going to have a look at the top 3 selling singles. These were the ones we were going out and buying in 1968 this very week. And at number 3, it was Herb Albert.
You see, this guy's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Who looks at you the way I do? When you smile, I can tell we know each other very well. How can I show you? I'm glad I got to know you, 'cause I've heard some talk. They say you think I'm fine. Yes, I'm in love. And what I do to make you mine? Tell me now, is it so? Don't let me be the last to know. My hands are shaking, let my heart break, 'cause I need your love. I want your love. Say you're in love with this guy. If not, I'll just die. Tell me now, is it so? Don't let me be the last to know. My hands are shaking, let my heart keep breaking, 'cause I need your love. I want your love. Say you're in love with this guy. If not, I'll just die.
Really is a lovely song, that, isn't it? Beautiful song. Herb Albert and This Guy's in Love with You. That was a song that was written by Hal David and Burt Bacharach, who also arranged the track. And an earlier version appeared on the album by Danny Williams under the title That Guy's in Love. But that version there, Herb Albert, absolutely wonderful. It brings back happy memories for me, because I used to sing that in pantomime when I was doing pantomimes in the 60s. And I normally played Buttons in Cinderella, and I used to sing that. And my performance was very moving, so moving that when I'd finished the song, most of the audience had gone home. And at number 2 is Tommy James and the Shondells and Money Money.
Here she comes now, saying money, money. Well, shoot 'em down, turn around, come on, money. Hey, she give me love and I feel alright now.
James and the Shondells, and that one there called Moni Moni. We're looking at the top 3 selling singles from 1968, and that one there, although it was a huge UK hit, topping the charts for 2 weeks, the group were far more successful in America, where they scored 19 hit singles between 1966 and 1970. So you're saying, Tony, what was at number 1 this very week in 1968? It was this.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I'll take you to burn. Fire. I'll take you to learn. I'll see you burn. You fought hard and you saved and earned, but all of it's gone to burn. And your mind, you turn in mind, you know you've really been so blind. Now's your time, burn your mind, you fall apart, too far behind. Oh no, you're gonna burn. Fire to destroy all you've done. Fire to end all you've become. I'll feel you burn. You've been living like a little girl in the middle of your little world. And you mind your tiny mind, you know you've really been so blind. Now's your time, burn your mind, you've fallen far too far behind. Fire, I'll take you to burn. Fire, I'll take you to learn. You're gonna burn. You're gonna burn. You're gonna burn, 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 fire. Take it to burn. Fire. I take it to learn.
UK top 3 selling singles from 1968. That was the one we were going out and buying this very week. It was at number 1. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. He was nuts as a fruitcake as well. And that one they're called Fire. The band joined the long list of one-hit wonders. Those unfortunates that achieved one huge hit thinking it's the beginning of a successful career. I know the feeling. But never troubled our charts again. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown, who were number 1 hit wonders with Fire. If you'd like to be a part of the program, all you've got to do is to text in at 88 to 91.
We're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me or you for a week or two. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true. For me and you. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true, for me and you.
I love that song. 1963, Cliff from the film, of course, Summer Holiday as well. And that was a great film. I thought he's a really good actor, actually, Cliff. Should have made some more films, I thought. Thanks very much for all the messages that are coming in this morning. And it says, good morning, Tony. Can you please wish our daughter, Sarah Jenkins, a very happy 14th birthday today? Hi to you, Zara. I'm glad you like 60s music as well. Always listen to Sound of the 60s on a Saturday morning. Zara would appreciate a mention on the show. Happy 14th, Zara. Lots of love from Mum, Dad, Andy, Nina, and little sister Emily from Penn Hill in Poole. I know that very, very well indeed. Let me see. Morning, Tony. This is Mark in Sidcup. A friend of mine is addicted to drinking brake fluid. He says he can't stop.
Live this weekend, where the action is. Tony Blackburn.
It's a bit of Motown, shall we? Doubt it. I don't know anybody who's actually turned to stone. Do you? If you do, let me know. Text 88 to 91. That's the Four Tops there, and I'll turn to stone. Hey, so many messages coming through this morning. And good morning, Tony. I'd love to shout out on my way to work. I'm 23 years old. I absolutely love all the 60s music. And that comes from James in Newcastle upon Thames. Well, so many younger people do love 60s music. My own daughter, Victoria, loves 60s music. She also likes the up-to-date music as well, as I do. But 60s music, just a little bit special. I think, all these songs 60 years old and, a little bit less, some of them. But they've lasted, haven't they? They've lasted. Tony, please give me a shout-out to Aaron, Jeanette, and Tulsa, driving, you're only 24 hours from there, driving to Devon whilst listening to your wonderful show. The sounds of the golden decade are eating the miles away. But if you're driving, don't eat at the same time. It is dangerous. That was a health and safety warning from BBC Radio 2. And me personally as well. So put that banana down. Here's Petula Clark.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown, and you may find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you.
That's Petula Clark, Downtown. I love Petula Clark. I met her for the first time comparing Top of the Pops many years ago, and she's just a lovely lady. The first record I played on Radio 1 in '67 was this one, The Move and Flowers in the Rain. Welcome to the exciting new sound.
Woke up one morning, half asleep, with all my blankets in a heap, and yellow roses scattered all around. The time was still approaching, for I couldn't stand it anymore. So marigolds upon my eider down. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain, making the garden grow. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain, keeping it good. So I lay upon my side with all the windows open wide, couldn't pressurize my head from speaking. Hoping not to make a sound, I pushed my bed into the ground in time to catch the sight that I was seeking. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain, making the garden grow. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain, keeping me good. If this perfect pleasure has the key, then this is how it has to be. If my pillow is getting wet, I don't see that it matters much to me. I heard the flowers in the breeze make conversation with the trees, really to leave reality behind me. With my commitments in a mess, my sleep has gone away depressed. In a world of fantasy, you'll find me. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain, making the garden grow. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain, keeping me good.
had enough rain lately, haven't we? That's the move, Flowers in the Rain. Such a shame, actually, the weather hasn't been very good lately because when I was in Lowestoft on Thursday, we were walking, driving along the seafront, and there was a family, with the kids there, and they were having a picnic, and it was sort of drizzling. But the kids don't care, when they're about sort of 4 or 5 years old, they were still paddling and swimming in the sea. Those were the days. I thought, God, that must be cold. That's the only thing about living in this country. The weather is not that reliable, is it? As it's been proved this week. Morning, Tony. I love a shout out for my mum, Mary, who is in Saltash, Cornwall, and listens every week. Thank you for the great show. Singing along, and that comes from Anne. So, Mary, a very good morning to you. Laura in Worcester says, Tony, I saw a punk rocker this morning. It's unusual. He had a spiked hair, a spiked collar, a spiked belt, and a spiked bracelet. I said, you're looking sharp.
BBC Radio 2, Tony Blackburn. Whoopee!
As I stand alone on this moonful night, for the first time I feel alone in life. As I watch the moon kiss the starlit sky, I feel the need for your lips to press close to mine. For so long I've been afraid to love, but right now I feel the need for love. And you have the love I need, to comfort me. When I'm ready for love, I'm truly ready for love. Your wonderful, sweet, sweet love. Right now I'm ready for love. I've tried to shield my heart from love's tender touch, 'cause to lose in love would hurt so much. But as I softly walk in my solitude, I searched my heart and found there's a need for you. And for the first time I feel alone, 'cause I need a love, to call my own. And only you have the love I need, to comfort me. When I'm ready for love, I'm truly ready for love. You know I'm ready for love, your wonderful, sweet, sweet love. I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now. Ooh, something wonderful has come over me and filled this heart of mine with ecstasy. I'm glad I finally opened up my eyes and pushed the fear of love aside. And for the first time I feel alive. I have the touch of love deep down inside. And just as soon as I see your smiling face, I'll rush into your warm embrace. Right now I'm ready for love. I'm truly ready for love. Your wonderful, sweet, sweet love. Right now I'm ready for love. You know I'm ready.
Well, at this time in the morning, that's Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, and I'm ready for love.
You'll find the fun radiates around Radio 2.
Well, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying, well, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they work so hard till the sun is going down. Working on the highways and byways and wearing a frown. You hear them moaning their lives away. Then you hear somebody say, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Can't you hear them saying, I'm going home one of these days. I'm going home, see my woman whom I love so dear. But meanwhile, I've got to work right here. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying, my work is so hard, give me water, I'm thirsty, my work is so hard, whoa, my.
Chain Gang, and that is, of course, the sound of Sam Cooke, who did so much for soul music in the early 60s, particularly in America, actually. He got on the main sort of stations there.
We've already said
Moody Blues and Go Now. A lot of people say that to me. But right now it is your choice. And morning, Tony. My partner Emma has turned 64 today. Congratulations, Emma. She'd be most grateful if you could play Out of Time by Chris Farlow. Wishing her a very happy birthday. Lots of love comes from Glyn in Pembrokeshire. And a good choice, Emma. Have a great day.
You don't know what's going on. You've been away for far too long. You can't come back. Think you are still mine. You're out of touch, my baby, my old-fashioned baby. I say, baby, 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 you're out of time. Well, baby, 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 you're out of time. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Yes, you are, look that. Yes, you are. I said, you're never out of there without a doubt. 'Cause baby, 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 you're out of time. Thought you was a clever girl, giving up your social world. You can't come back, be the first in line. Oh yeah, you're obsolete, my baby, my poor unfavorite baby. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Well, baby, baby, you're out of time. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Yes, you are, now. Yes, you are. I said, you're never out of there without a doubt. 'Cause baby, 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 you're out of time.
Out of Time. That comes from Chris Farlow, and that, of course, was your choice.
Remember this golden classic.
Let's go back to 1966.
Tony Blackburn, BBC Radio 2.
Shadow in the city, all around people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk harder than a match head. But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the nights in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. Cool town, meeting in the city, dressed so fine and looking so pretty. Cool cat, looking for a kitty, gonna look in every corner of the city. Till I'm wheezing like a bus stop, running up the stairs, gonna meet you on the rooftop. But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Just like the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the nights in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk harder than a match head. But now it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on, dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the nights in the summer in the city. Summer in the city.
Loving Spoonful, Summer in the City, which hasn't actually been too great this year, has it? I hope we get some nice summery weather. We did have 1 week when it was particularly good, didn't we? But apart from that, it's been a bit dull and duff, which it cannot be said for our programs here on BBC Radio 2.
Tony Blackburn.
It is the best decade ever. And this is one of the best records from the Cowsills, The Rain, The Park, and other things.
I saw her sitting in the rain, raindrops falling on her. She didn't seem to care. She sat there and smiled at me. Then I knew she could make me happy. She could make me marry. Flowers in her hair. Why she simply caught my eye. I love the flower. She seemed so sweet and kind. She crept into my mind. To my mind. I knew I had to say hello. Hello, hello. She smiled up at me. Hello, then she took my Suddenly the sun broke through. See the sun. I turned around, she was gone. Where did she go? All I had left was one little flower in my hand. But I knew she had made me happy. She had made me happy. Flowers in her hair. Flowers everywhere. Was she reality or just a dream to me? I love the flower girl. Her love showed me the way to find a sunny day.
Right now, let's have the UK top 3 selling singles from 63.
The fastest thing in the air. BBC Radio 2.
This very week, we were going out and buying this one from Elvis.
You look like an angel. Walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. You fool me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Heaven
like an angel. Walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are, devil in disguise. I thought that I was in heaven, but I was sure surprised. Heaven help me, I didn't see the devil in your eyes. You look like an angel. Walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are, 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 devil in disguise. Oh yes you are.
There it is, The Devil in Disguise. And that, of course, comes from Elvis Presley. And we're looking actually at the moment at the top 10 selling singles, if I could only say it, of 1963. And at number 2...
The way you tickle my chin, and I like the way you let me come in when your mama ain't there. I like it, I like it. I like the words you say and all the things you do. And I like the way you straighten my tie, and I like the way you're winking your eye. And I know I like you. You know I like you. Do that again. You're driving me insane. Kiss me once more. That's another thing I like you for. I like it, I like it. I like the funny feeling being here with you. And I like it more with every day. And I like it always hearing you say you're liking it too. You're liking it too. I'm asking you, what do you wanna do? Do you agree that the world was made for you and me? I like it, I like it. I like the funny feeling being here with you. And I like it more with every day. And I like it always hearing you say you're liking it too. You're liking it too. Whoa, I like it. Are you liking it too?
Jerry and the Pacemakers and I Like It. The UK top 3 selling singles from 1963. And the group's second of 3 consecutive number 1 hits with I Like It, topping the charts for 4 weeks in this country, and written by Mitch Murray, who was responsible for their debut chart single, which is another really good song actually, called How Do You Do It? So what's number 1? It's Frank Highfield.
I'm confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you. Honest, I do. Need you every moment. In your eyes I read such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your answer really change things, leaving me blue? I'm afraid someday you'll
confessing that I love you over again. I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying can we still be friends? If you do, you know you'll grieve me, for all in life on you depends. Am I guessing that you really love me, dreaming dreams of you in vain? I'm confessing that I love you over again. I'm confessing that I love you over again.
Frank Highfield and Confessing That I Love You, looking at the top 3 selling singles from 1963. That was the one I was going out and buying, and it was at number 1. The song began life with different lyrics and a title when Fats Waller recorded it as Looking for Another Sweetie in 1929. A lot of people wonder how he got that very high yodeling effect. Well, I can tell you a little bit of inside information. It was recorded in the summer, and Frank Highfield was in the studio. It was terribly, terribly hot. So he said to somebody, can you go out and buy me some Speedos? And they did, but they bought a pair 3 sizes too small.
BBC Radio 2, Tony Blackburn. Whoopee!
Well, I once believed all fellas were nice, but girls listen to me and take my advice. Girls, you better get yourself on the right track, 'cause finding a good man, girl, is like finding a needle in a haystack. What I say, girl, needle in a haystack. Shoot, shoot, what I shoot. Girls, those fellas are sly, slick and shy. So don't you ever let them get you looking starry-eyed. They'll tell you that the love is true, but they'll walk right over you. Now, girls, you should know these things right off the bat, 'cause finding a good man, girl, is like finding a needle in a haystack. What did I say, girl? Needle in a haystack. Shoot, shoot, what I shoot. Shoot, what I. Hey, 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 well, now, girls, I say I'm telling you the natural facts, 'cause finding a good man, girl, is like finding a needle in a haystack. What did I say, girl? Needle in a haystack. I'm telling you, girls, you better look before you leave. Yeah. Still water sometimes is very deep. You'll be sorry when you discover that you're just this pastime lover. Girls, you should know these things right off the bat, 'cause finding a good man, girl, is like finding a needle in a haystack. What did I say, girl? Needle in a haystack. I say you better take heed. Needle in a haystack. Listen to me. You better play hard to get.
The great sound of the Velvelettes with a lovely Motown sound and Needle in a Haystack. So many interesting things. Alan in Staffordshire has written in and said a large hole has opened up in our local road. The council are looking into it. Well, I can tell you, Alan, if it's a pothole, they won't do anything. Sue in Southport says, Tony, I've been working in a sewing machine factory, and happily, I think that I have now made a new friend. I don't know her very well, yet she seems nice.
BBC Radio 2, where the action is. Tony Blackburn, music now.
Here's a song that when it came out, it was banned by the BBC, but now we can play it all right. Craig Douglas. And what the great man would do with 100 pounds of clay.
He took 100 pounds of clay, and then he said, hey, listen, I'm gonna fix this world today. because I know what's missing. Then he rolled his big sleeves up and a brand new world began. He created old Adam, then he made a woman for the man. Oh, yes he did. With just 100 pounds of clay, he made my life worth living, and I will thank him every day for all the joy he's given, and I'll thank him every night for my world full of beauty and life. And he did it all with just 100 pounds of clay. Oh, yes he did. Now can't you just see him walking around and round, taking the clay up off of the ground, making land and sky and sea, and doing it all for you and me. He rolled his big sleeves up and a brand new world began. He created old Adam, then he made a woman for the man. Oh, yes he did, with just 100 pounds of clay. People, let me tell you what he did with just 100 pounds of clay. People, let me tell you what he did with just 100.
Be amazing what I can do with a bit of plasticine. That's Craig Douglas there and 100 pounds of clay. Great song right here at BBC Radio 2.
BBC Radio 2, Tony Blackburn. Whoopee!
I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm coming home now, right away. I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm sorry now I ever went away. Every night and day I go and stay. I'm coming home, baby.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm waiting here for you.
I'm coming home now, real soon.
You've been gone.
Coming home, baby, now.
You don't know what I'm going through.
I'm coming home, I know I'm overdue.
Since you went away.
Expect me any day now, real soon. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm praying every night.
And everything is gonna be fine.
Please come on.
Coming home, baby, now.
I want to feel you hold me tight.
Expect to see me now anytime.
When I'm in your arms.
You're in my arms, I'll be fine. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm counting every day.
I'm coming home now, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Use a phone.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
And baby, let me hear you say.
I'm coming home, you hearing what I say.
That you're coming home.
And I never will go away. I'm coming home. Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm waiting at the door.
They can't hold me back now, no more.
All alone.
I'm pressing on, baby, now.
And pacing up and down the floor.
Oh, hear me holler and hear me roar.
Say you'll be with me.
Gonna be with you evermore. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
Oh, baby, say you're coming home.
That's what I say I'm coming home.
Something's wrong.
The road is long, baby, now.
You ought to either ride or phone.
I'm coming home and never more to roam.
Baby, tell me you.
Baby, I'm for sure coming home.
Mel Torme and Coming Home, Baby got to number 13, I think I'm right in saying. Or was it number 4? Yeah, number 13, I'm right. in the UK and number 36 in America as well. Mel Torme and that one there called Coming Home. Thank you very much indeed for all the messages that are coming in and, of course, your jokes as well, which we love getting on 88 to 91. Text 88 to 91. Good morning, Tony. I'd be grateful if you'd dedicate a song to my dad, Bill Stein, who lives 400 miles away in Devon. Lovely county of Devon. Love it. I live in the Northeast, says Carol Ann. We both listen to your show every week. You would be really surprised to hear his name on the radio this morning. So there you go, Bill. Especially for you from your daughter, Carol Ann. Alan says, Tony, I've been married 44 years. Congratulations. And my wife, Tracy, has stood by my side all that time. We've only got one chair.
You'll find the fun radiates around Radio 2 from the BBC.
Let's have a bit of Motown, shall we, from Diana Ross and the Fabulous Supremes.
Keep falling in and out of love, in search for what I'm dreaming of. I long to find a love I'm sure about, that certain kind of love that moves on doubts. Keep falling in and out of love, still searching for that special one to whom I can give my love completely and feel a lasting love so sweetly. Just when I feel sure love's here to stay, it seems to suddenly just fade away. Can't seem to find that everlasting love that this heart of mine needs so much of. Keep falling in and out of love, can't seem to find the lasting kind. It seems I can find the joy I need. Love always somehow all goes wrong for me. Falling in and out of falling in and out. I keep reaching out for tenderness, touching a hand that holds emptiness. Well, I'm looking for a love that lingers on long after that first kiss is gone. That kind of love that keeps burning bright long after we've said goodnight. Keep falling in and out of love, in search for what I'm dreaming of.
In and Out of Love, Diana Ross and the Supremes. I just love that song, don't you? I love all these songs we're playing because, of course, they all come from the 60s, the best decade ever.
Remember this golden classic.
Remember this one from Neil Sedaka?
Tony Blackburn, BBC Radio 2.
Climb up, way up high. Climb up, way up high. Climb up, way up high. Well, heavenly angel, I want you for my girl. When I kissed your sweet, sweet lips, I knew that you were out of this world. I'll build a stairway to heaven. I'll climb to the highest star. I'll build a stairway to heaven, 'cause heaven is where you are. Well, over the rainbow, that's where I'm gonna climb. Way up high where the bluebirds fly, I'm gonna
Sedaka.
Sounds of the 60s.
Can you play Walk Away Renee? That comes from Debbie. I certainly can, Debbie.
And when I see the sign that points one way, the lot we used to pass by every day, just walk away, Renee. You won't see me follow you back home. The empty sidewalks of my block are not the same. You're not to blame. From deep inside the tears I'm forced to cry, from deep inside the pain that I chose to hide. Just walk away, Renee. You won't see me follow you back home. Now as the rain is down upon my weary eyes, for me and just walk away, Renee. You won't see me follow you back home. Now as the rain is down upon my weary eyes, for me and mine. Your name and mine inside a heart on a wall still finds a way to haunt me, though they're so small. Just walk away, Renee. You won't see me follow you back home. The empty sidewalks of my block are not the same. You're not to blame.
The Four Tops, Walk Away Renee. And that was your choice. And thank you, Debbie, for choosing that one. She says, love that song. Brings back my teenage years when I listened to your morning show. That was when I was on every day, Debbie, wasn't it? You can have too much of a good thing, you know. The BBC worked that one out and stuck me at the weekends.
I want to be your lover, but your friend is all I stay. I'm only halfway to paradise, so near yet so far away. I long for your lips to kiss my lips, but just when I think they may, you leave me halfway to paradise, so near yet so far away. Being close to you is almost heaven, but seeing you can do just so much. It hurts me so to know your heart's a treasure, and that my heart is forbidden to touch. So put your sweet lips close to my lips and tell me that's where they're gonna stay. Don't leave me halfway so far away. Whoa, 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 so near, yet so far away.
The great Billy Fury there, and Halfway to Paradise. Thank you very much indeed to Maureen Tucker and Tracy. Maureen Tucker Tracy. I don't know what Tracy is in there for either, but it is definitely Maureen Tucker. Says, Dear Tony, congratulations on 60 years of broadcasting on radio, and thanks for all the joy and nostalgia bringing to the nation. That's very kind of you. I went to school in Bournemouth and remember going to the pavilion with my friends on Tuesdays to the Big Beat Night, which I used to sing at, actually. Well, sing, roughly, sort of used to sing there at the Bournemouth Pavilion. Also, I remember spending time at the Swiss restaurant and the Kilt. David was also born in Bournemouth as well, and we got married in Bournemouth in 1969.
Did you ever see a man with no heart? Baby, that was me. I'm just a lonely, lonely man with no heart until you set me free. Now I can breathe, I can see, I can touch, I can feel, I can taste all the sugar sweetness in your kiss. You give me all the things I've ever missed. I've never felt like this. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I used to think that I was living. Baby, I was wrong. No, I never knew a thing about living until you came along. Now I can breathe, I can see, I can touch, I can feel, I can taste all the sugar sweetness in your kiss. You give me all the things I've ever missed. I've never felt like this. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm Now I can breathe, I can see, I can touch, I can feel, I can taste all the sugar sweetness in your kiss. You give me all the love I ever missed. I've never felt like this. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm
I think I am. Just the Hollies and I'm Alive. It's 7:15 right here on a Saturday morning and the start of a weekend as well. It's a bit dreary here in London at the moment. It's a bit cloudy. It was a lovely day yesterday. I hope it's going to develop into something rather nice today. Let's hope so at any rate. By the way, we're going to be in Darlington Hippodrome on September the 4th with the Radio 2 Sound of the 60s theatre show. So looking forward to seeing you there. Steve Masters in Reading says, Tony, I've just written my autobiography, but I can't get it published. Nobody's interested. That's the story of my life.
It seems my reputation's met you before me. People say I treat love like a game. Well, once that was so true, but now that I've found you, I know that I will never be the same. Yes, I've kissed girls just for the thrill of kissing them, and I've told them goodbye without ever missing them. But darling, since we met, my roving days are through. I'm offering you a forever kind of love. I must admit, I used to kiss and run before, but please don't judge me by the things I've done before. Believe me, every word I've said to you is true. I'm offering you a forever kind of love. Although you won't be my first love, I promise you you're gonna be my last. I wasn't true to any girl I knew before, 'cause I was saving all my love for you before. Oh darling, now I'll never want somebody new. I'm offering you a forever kind of love.
One of my favorite singers from the 60s, Bobby V there, and Forever Kind of Love. Do you know, I think one of the funniest things I've read recently was on X, known as Twitter, from Andy Murray, who of course retired. And he just put up, I never liked tennis anyway.
Live this weekend where the action is.
That was brilliant.
Tony Blackburn.
Here comes Cilla Black with one of her big, big hits.
Each time I look into your eyes, I see that there heaven lies. And as I look, I see the love of the loved. Someday they'll see that from the start, my place has been deep in your heart. And in your heart, I see the love of the loved. I'll see it in the way that you look at me and say you love me. So let it rain, what do I care? Deep in your heart, I'll still be there. And when I'm there, I see the love of the loved. I'll see it in the way that you look at me and say you love me. So let it rain, what do I care? Deep in your heart, I'll still be there. And when I'm there, I see the love of the love. I see the love of the love. I see the love of the love.
Cilla Black gave us so many great songs. There's one of them there, Love of the Loved, right here on Sounds of the 60s.
BBC Radio 2, Tony Blackburn. Whoopee!
Okay, so it's your choice coming up. Text in at 88 to 91. 88 to 91. And while you're doing that, let's have a Motown classic, shall we? From the great Stevie Wonder and Uptight. Everything's all right on a Saturday morning.
Baby, everything is all right. Uptight, out of sight. Really, everything is all right. Uptight, out of sight. I'm a poor man's son from across the railroad track. Only shirt I own is hanging on my back. But I'm the envy of every single guy. Since I'm
Great Stevie Wonder there, and Uptight, Everything's Alright. Sound of the 60s, the best decade ever. And it's your choice now. And Matthew and son, please, Tony. Robert driving to Ascot Racecourse. Wow, that brings back memories. Ascot. Remember going there many, many years ago, and by mistake sitting down on my shooting stick, and I won the 230.
It can't be late for Matthew and son. He won't wait. Watch them run down the platform 1 and the 8:30 train to Matthew and son. Matthew and son, the work's never done. There's always something new. The files in your head, you take them to bed, you're never ever through. And they've been working all day, all day, all day. There's a 5-minute break, and that's all you take for a cup of cold coffee and a piece of cake. Matthew and son, the work's never done. There's always something new. The files in your head, you take them to bed, you're never ever through. And they've been working all day, all day, all day. He's got people who've been working for 50 years. No one asks for more money, cause nobody cares, even though they're pretty low and their rent's in arrears. Matthew and son, Matthew and son, Matthew and son, Matthew and son. And they've been working all day, all day, all day.
Always love that line, the rent's in their ears. Strange place to put your rent. Cat Stevens and Matthew and Son. Let's have a million seller, shall we?
Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon, 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 blue moon. Dip 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 dip, moon, 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 blue moon. Dip dip dip, moon, 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 blue moon. Dip dip dip, bomb 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 bomb. Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon, moon, moon.
You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my
own. Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon.
You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms would ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had dared to go. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon. Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon. Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, Blue Moon.
The Marcells and the Blue Moon. That was a million seller. Published in 1934, in actual fact. And the Marcells version of the Rodgers and Hart standard was considered shocking by many music critics who take things very, very seriously and still do. In fact, the composer themselves took out an advertisement asking people not to buy the record as it was a waste of money. The only money that was wasted was their ad, because the record went to be number one here and in America and became a million seller.
This magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other until I kiss you.
And this magic moment comes from Caroline Hunt in Bromley, who says, Tony, in the 60s, my nan used to work in the Lewis Flower dressing gown factory. It's not easy to say. In Peckham. Do you remember those dressing gowns with padded diamond quilts? I certainly do. I wear them at home myself, actually, in the evening, watching Coronation Street. Anyhow, it seemed like everybody's mum had one. Sometimes, for a special treat, Nan took me to work with her. She has a much younger colleague who was always very kind to me and used to entertain me by dancing around the factory floor to the radio. Her favorite was My Boy Lollipop. Please play Millie's version of this song. It takes me back to those happy times.
My boy lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You are as sweet as candy. You're my sugar dandy. Well, my boy lollipop, never, never leave me, because it would grieve me. My heart told me so. I love you, I love you, I love you so, but I don't want you to know. I need you, I need you, I need you so, and I never let you go. My boy lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You set the world on fire. You are my one desire. Oh, my lollipop.
That is My Boy Lollipop, and that comes from Millie. Now, if you've got a magic moment, in other words, a song that reminds you of something great that happened in the 60s, all you got to do is to send it to tonyb@bbc.co.uk. Email me, tonyb@bbc.co.uk. Jacqueline in Louth says, Tony, love the show, but I listen a little later on the BBC Sounds app. A lot of people do. We're number one, actually, on the BBC Sounds app, as far as Radio 2 is concerned. Thank you very much for that. You go on to say, like you, I absolutely love soul music. What's the best present you can give a broken drum? Nobody can beat it.
Softly, I will leave you softly, for my heart would break if you should wake and see me go. So I leave you softly, long before you miss me, stay for one more hour or one more day. After all the years, I can't bear the tears to fall so softly as I leave you there. Softly, long before you miss me, long before your arms can beg me stay for one more hour or one more day. After all the years, I can't bear the tears to fall so softly as I leave you there, as I leave you there, as I leave you
The great Matt Monro there, Softly As I Leave You. He was a lovely guy and knew him very well. And what a great singer. What a great singer.
Hour by hour.
Too much on your tower, it's great.
Of power
Music hour by hour, up to date. On your tower, wonderful BBC.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by, walk on by. Make believe that you don't see the tears, just let me grieve in private, 'cause each time I see you I break down and cry. Walk on by, stop, walk on by, stop, walk on by. I just can't get over losing you, and so if I see you broken and blue, walk on. Say goodbye. Oh, walk on by. Don't stop. Oh, walk on by. Don't stop. Oh, walk on by. Don't stop. Oh, walk on.
to 8 right here on BBC Radio 2. And hopefully everywhere else as well, otherwise our clocks are wrong. Dion Warwick and Walk On By. Neil in North Wales says, Tony, I recently bought a thesaurus, but when I got home and opened it, all the pages were blank. I have no words to describe how angry I am. I can understand that, Neil. That must be really annoying. Here's Harmony Grass. Move a little closer.
When your world's closing in and there's no place to hide, and you're needing a friend to be there at your side, send a message to me. I'll arrive and you'll see whether you're right or wrong. This is where you belong. Give it a try and you'll see. Moving a little closer, baby. You've got to keep me closer, baby. Come in a little closer, baby. Together we can make it happen. Wait and see. When your troubles arise, pouring down from the sky, and you're feeling so down, you don't know what to do. Give a holler to me. I'm the one that you need. Reach for my helping hand, then you will understand. I'll simplify it and be. Moving a little closer, baby. You've got to keep me closer, baby. Come in a little closer, baby. Together we can make it happen. Wait and see. Moving a little closer, baby. You've got to keep me closer, baby. Come in a little closer, baby. Together we can make it happen. Wait and see.
Harmony Grass, move in a little closer, baby. Mervyn says, Tony, great tracks this morning. They're making my journey to work much easier. The sun is shining bright in Northern Ireland. I'm glad to hear it. And, I'm glad you liked that.
I love the colorful clothes you wear.
These are the Beach Boys.
And the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. I hear the sound of a gentle word on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. She's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. In her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. Picking up good vibrations. Excitations. Picking up good vibrations.
I don't know where, but she sends me there.
Gotta keep those loving good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those loving good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those loving good vibrations.
The Beach Boys, Good Vibrations.
Tracy, when I'm with you, something you do bounces me off the ceiling. Tracy, day after day, when you're this way, I get a love and feeling. Come with me. Don't say no. Hold me close. Tracy, never let go. Tracy, you're gonna be happy with me. I'll build a world around you, filled with love everywhere. And when you're there, you'll be so glad I found you. Come with me. Don't say no. Hold me close. Tracy, never, never, ever let me go. Come with me. Don't say no. Hold me close. Tracy, never, never, ever let me go.
The Cufflinks, Tracy.
Sounds of the 60s.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
With Tony Blackburn. Sounds of the 60s with Tony Blackburn.
BBC Radio 2.
It's your choice, and can you please play for my mum and dad, Gerald and Janice Firth? It's Getting Better. I certainly can.
Once I believed that when love came to me, it would come with rockets, bells, and poetry. But with me and you, it just started quietly and grew. And believe it or not, now there's something groovy and good about whatever we got.
Mama Cass, it's getting better. If you just joined me, welcome along. It's great to have your company. Tony Blackburn here with the best decade ever, sounds of the 60s. Morning, Tony, my favorite day of the week, Saturday. Keep those 60s bangers coming, says David in Airdrie. I certainly will, David. And morning, Tony, Gary in Huntington here. My friend has set himself in business by inventing an invisible aeroplane. Oh, that's interesting. An invisible airplane. But he goes on to say, I can't see it taking off.
Live this weekend, where the action is. Tony Blackburn.
Keep them coming.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. And while combing my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now, I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever, ever. For the bus stand, but while riding I think of us still. I say a little prayer for you. And at work I just take time, and on through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever, ever, ever, stay in my heart, and I will love you forever, ever.
Aretha Franklin, I Say a Little Prayer, one of those great soul classics, right here on the Sound of the 60s with me, Tony Blackburn, coming to you from Europe's number one. It is, of course, BBC Radio 2 in a class by itself. Right now, when you walk in the room, these are the searches. BBC Radio 2.
I can feel a new expression on my face. I can feel a glowing sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars play lovely tunes every time that you walk in the room. I close my eyes for a second and pretend it's me you want.
searches when you walk in the room. Great news for us here in London, at any rate. In the centre of London, the sun has started shining. And I hope it stays like that all day. That would be a bit of a gimmick, wouldn't it? Absolutely lovely. We could do with it. Hey, would you like to hear a million seller? How about this one?
I can't let you do this. Let you walk away. Girl, how can I live through this? When you're all I wake up for each day. You're my soul and my inspiration. You're all I got to get me by. You're my soul and my inspiration. Without you, baby, what good am I? I never had much going, but at least I had you. How can you walk out knowing I ain't got nothing left if you do, baby? You're my soul and my inspiration. You're all I got to get me by. You're my soul and my inspiration. Without you, baby, what good am I? Oh, what good am I? Baby, I can't make it without you. And I'm telling you, honey, you're my reason for laughing, for crying, for living, and for dying.
That's a million seller from the Righteous Brothers. You're my soul and inspiration. In the days when, if you wanted a million seller, you had to sell over 1 million, actual million copies. How life has changed now, hasn't it? Right now, this is interesting. Dear Tony, we are two beautiful cats called Cutie and Juppy. And it was our mum Jenny's birthday on the 12th of July, yesterday. We love her so much, and she's so good to us. She loves listening to sounds of the 60s and has listened actually for years. Previously with her late husband Ian, who unfortunately she lost 5 years ago. Sorry to hear that. We would be so very happy if you'd give her a nearly gold medallion, as we haven't got enough pennies to buy her the perfect birthday present, as she really deserves one. We'd be extremely grateful if you could grant our wish. From Cutie and Joey Gammon, the two beautiful cats there. So there you go. Jenny, you've got a nearly gold medallion.
The backbone, I got the shakes down the knee bone. Yeah, the tremors in the thigh bone, shaking all over. Just the way that you say goodnight to me.
down the backbone. I've got the shivers down the thigh bone. Yeah, the tremors in my backbone. Shaking all over.
Came out in 1960. Johnny Kidd and the Pirates. Shaking All Over. I remember we went out and bought that one in 1960, Shaking All Over. Now, of course, a few years on, we all have to go and see the doctor about it. Mike in Almsworth says, Tony, just wanted to tell you about a friend of mine who wraps himself up, this is weird, wraps himself up in elastic bands. I've told him to snap out of it. Quite right, too. Sound of Len Barry there at 1, 2, 3. It is easy to take candy from a baby, but kids, don't do it. It's not right, it's not fair, and they can't fight back at that age, can they?
This magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other until I kiss you.
Yes, it's a magic moment. It comes from Terry from Kent, who says, Tony, I bought tickets to see the Hollies at the Odeon Cinema Lewisham, and I had intended to take a girl I was courting there, but on that day she changed her mind. It's not very nice, is it? So I took my younger brother Gary instead. We had a great time. We walked home from the concert and belated out all the Hollies songs we could remember. The one that is in my mind in the magic moment brings me back to Gary and me in the late 60s is He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. I'd love to hear that. Okay, well, if you'd like to hear that one, it is a good song, isn't it? Let's bring back your magic moment. And if you've got a magic moment, do send it in to tonyb@bbc.co.uk.
The road is long.
Well, the M1 is.
With a many winding
He's my brother. If I'm leaning at all, I'm leaning with sadness that everyone's heart isn't filled with the gladness of love for one another. It's a long, long road from which there is no return. While we're on the way to there, why not share? And the love doesn't weigh me down at all. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. He's my brother. He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
He ain't heavy. I'm delighted to hear it. He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
Wonderful Radio 2. Tony Blackburn.
Bringing on back the good times. That's what we do on Sounds of the 60s. The best decade ever. It was a lovely era to be brought up in, wasn't it? The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the pirate radio ships, all there. What have we got now? Social media.
Since you went away, I've been losing my sleep at night. Never thought there'd come a day and you'd be back to make everything right. But how wrong could I be? 'Cause now you're here with me, bringing on back the good times, taking away the pain. You're bringing
Love that big sound of the love affair, don't you? And bring on back the good times. Margaret Chadwick in Barrow-in-Furness. She's not in a barrow in a furnace. She's in Barrow-in-Furness. Says, good morning, Tony. Another fabulous show so far, you say. Please can you play Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Frankie Valli while I get ready for my yoga class and my lovely students? I certainly can. Here it is for you.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to on the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I
Frankie Valli, I can't take my eyes off you. Nobody's ever said that to me, unfortunately. Neil in Harrogate says, a friend of mine has recently set up a dating app website for the poultry industry. That's interesting. It went bust. He failed to make ends meet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I personally think that's quite a good idea.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, well, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows what I'd be. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows what I'd be. God only knows what I'd be without.
Tony Blackburn here with sounds of the 60s. In South Yorkshire, Cole, the postie, says, I've recently been offered a job as a noise level inspector. I think I'm going to turn it down. Very good idea, actually. Andy in Sheffield says, loving the show and music. What a start to the weekend. Can you kindly give my girlfriend Carly a mention? I love her so much, and she makes a grey day full of sunshine. Well, we could do with more sunshine. The sunshine's just gone. It was here for about 10 minutes, I think, this morning. Steve in Menorca says, here in Menorca, listening via the BBC Sounds app, as I do every Saturday morning. I was in a restaurant last night. Well, I hope you had a nice time. And you say the manager said, do you mind waiting a bit? I said, no. He said, well, great. Can you take these drinks to table number 9? So... So many messages this morning. Adrian Barden says, hi Tony, my wife Angela and I celebrated our 50th wedding anniversary. Can you dedicate a song to our fantastic 50 years? We both listen each week to the show and often repeat listening to it during the week on the BBC Sounds app, an app that so many people love now. And of course, we love it, as we always say, more than our own families here at BBC Radio 2. Tell you what, I'm going to say, 50 years of married, I'm going to play you one of those million sellers.
When I said I needed you, you said you would always stay. It wasn't me who changed, but you, and now you've gone away. Don't you see the night? That I have to follow you and beg you to come home. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, I can't help but love you. But
wonderful singer. What a wonderful person as well. I had the pleasure of meeting her several times. Dusty Springfield there, and You Don't Have to Say You Love Me. That is a million seller. Another million seller, this time from the Supremes, and Love Is Here. Now You're Gone.
Love is here, and oh my darling, now you're gone. Love is here, and oh my darling, now you're gone. You persuaded me to love you, and I did, but instead of tenderness, I found heartache instead. Into your arms I fell so unaware of the loneliness that was waiting there. You closed the door to your heart and you turned the key, locked your love away from me. Love is here, and oh my darling, now you're gone. You made me love you, and oh my darling, now you're gone. You said loving you would make life beautiful with each passing day. But as soon as love came into my heart, you turned and you just walked away. You stripped me of my dreams. You gave me faith, then took my hope. Look at me now. Look at me. See what loving you has done to me. Look at my face. See how crying has left its trace. After you made me all your own, then you left me all alone. You made your words sound so sweet, knowing that your love I couldn't keep. My heart cries out for your touch, but you're not there, and the lonely cry fades in the air. Love is here, and oh my darling, now you're gone. Love is here, and oh my darling, now you're gone.
That's a million seller from the Supremes. Love Is Here, Now You're Gone. I toured with Diana Ross and the Supremes in 1972. They were absolutely lovely.
You'll find the fun radiates around Radio 2 from the BBC.
Footsteps, 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 footsteps. Why did you say goodbye to me? Now I'm as lonely as could be. And as I feel a teardrop fall, I hear your footsteps down the hall, walking away from me. Why did you say goodbye? Why did you make me cry? Now every day I wonder why, oh footsteps, 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 footsteps. You're such a haunting memory. I pray that you'll come back to me. But as I say my evening prayer, I hear your footsteps on the stairs, walking away from me. Why did you say goodbye? Why did you make me cry? Now every day I wonder why, oh footsteps,
Steve Lawrence And that one there called Footsteps.
Girl, you've been so good to me, staying by my side through the bad times. All my dreams never came true somehow, but things are gonna be different now. And baby, my ship is coming in. Baby, baby, my ship is coming in. And won't it be fine? Girl, we're gonna make it this time. You can throw away that shabby dress, buy yourself the finest things in town, girl. Dry your eyes, we're celebrating. Oh, there's so many good times away, baby. My ship is coming in, baby, baby. My ship is coming in, and whoa, it be fine, girl. We're gonna make it this time. I know it's been tough on you, but through it all, you've been so true. Happy to be just loving me, and anything you want, it's yours, 'cause baby, my ship is coming in. Baby, baby, my ship is coming in. Baby, baby, my ship, I've been waiting and it's cold.
One fine day, you look at me, and you will know I was meant to be. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. Your arms are long, will open wide, and you'll be proud to have me right by your side. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. Though I know you're the kind of boy who only wants to run around, I'll keep waiting, and someday, darling, you'll come to me when you want to settle down. Oh, one fine day, we'll meet once more, and then you want to love you through way before. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl.
The Chiffons, One Fine Day.
sounds of the 60s.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
With Tony Blackburn.